Good morning from sunny Querétaro. It has been a great last week. We got to visit my host family that I lived with 13 years ago. It has been so fun reliving. Whoa. Rewind. We need to explain a couple things first. After Cambodia, we have been traveling now for 3.5 months straight.
And everywhere we wanted to go next was on the complete opposite side of the world.
Latin America, baby. Everything and anything south of the United States. Here we come.
And because we had to use our air miles anyway, we thought we might take advantage of flying into the States and visit our family for Christmas.
That's right. They haven't seen us for a while. We wanted to see them. They wanted to see us. And we thought this was a good opportunity. If you got to use the air miles anyways, you may as well visit family on the way through. Now, if you know anything about air miles, they get you where you need to go for almost no money, but they take the long way. It was going to be long no matter what. We had a 2-hour flight to Hong Kong.
Flight number 1.
We had a little bit of a layover.
Flight number 2.
And then a 16-hour flight to Boston.
You ready?
Now, it wasn't a big deal. The kids slept most of the way, watched movies. But once we got to Boston, they were up all night because of the jet lag.
11 o'clock dinner.
2 flights down and 2 to go.
Our plane boards in 9 hours, and we are somehow in a hotel.
Because we didn't want to stay in the airport with 4 kids. Call us crazy.
Not this time.
And then we finally got to Philadelphia. Philadelphia, a huge layover.
What do you got there?
My favorite, Chipotle.
The kids have a list of all the restaurants from home that we're going to hit up while we're in town for 1 week. We're going to do nothing but eat out every single day.
That's going to be expensive, but I do have to say, I'll make an exception for Chipotle.
We lost the camera, and finally we got to Cincinnati.
And just in case no one heard that, we lost the camera.
We
With
lost the camera.
All of our footage.
We.
Not me, Zach.
We. Yeah, we don't have much footage of that 48 hours, but let's focus on the good Christmas we had, okay? We had a great Christmas with family.
First, we met up with my family in Cincinnati.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
We were so excited to see them, and I know they were excited to see us. We got to have a couple card parties. We got to eat at a couple of our favorite restaurants.
That was important. We had been in
It was
Asia for
really
a couple
important.
months, and we loved the food. But the kids were dying for some Skyline, for some La Rosas, for some, what else? We went back to Longhorn. We did everything that we possibly could while we were there.
Skyline.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can't forget BW3.
We met our friend Nick, and Michael joined us for lunch at Arthur's, which is my all-time favorite burger.
Our friend Nick, he's more than
Burger
a friend.
madness, baby! That is what I'm talking about. This is gonna make so many people jealous, and I don't even care. I'm digging in.
You got a little fun.
Oh yeah, baby. And while we're in town, we gotta get buskin'.
Now we're on our way to family number 2.
And because we decided to fly out of Columbus, that made it perfect to go spend New Year's with my family.
Where we got to see our little niece Ella.
We got to visit Grandma and Grandpa. Luckily, my sister and my brother-in-law let us stay at their house because, yes, we still don't have a home. I don't like saying homeless, but we don't have a home. So they let us stay there, and that was very nice.
To hit the new Star Wars movie while we're home.
It was a good refuel. It was good after constant on the go. Where's the supermarket? How do you catch the bus? Get all your bags. I have no clean underwear. Whatever it was nice to just be home for a week and take a break from vacation. I know that sounds so out of touch.
Rough.
But it was nice to slow down for a minute.
It was really nice to go home and spend time with our family.
It was.
And coincidentally, we were able to catch a great deal on a price to our next country.
Mexico. Querétaro, Mexico.
Yes.
From one family to the next. Now, if you know anything about me, in 2006, I spent a summer studying abroad in Querétaro, Mexico.
Zach's host family brought us downtown where they're having this huge Three Kings Day celebration. And it's amazing. Everything is lit up. There's decorations everywhere. There's all kind of good street food. And of all the things we could have eaten tonight, what do you have to eat? Ice cream. Ice cream! It's 30 degrees. We're freezing. It is so much fun. And it's awesome to get to know his family because he's been talking about them for a long time. So thank you so much for bringing us here. This is really awesome. I feel like we came here just the right time.
Now, my host family are some of the nicest people in the entire world.
They're fantastic.
They brought us in like we were family once again. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was the same as before. They are just so sweet. They brought us in just like family.
So their whole family is cutting this large piece of bread that is decorated in colorful fruit strips. It's called a Rosca del Reyes for Three Kings Day.
So when we got to Mexico, it was that period in between Christmas and the Feast of the Epiphany, which if you know anything about Christmas, that's technically when Christmas ends. And so the Feast of the Three Kings is a huge holiday in Mexico. It's actually when they get most of their presents.
So not only did they show us how the whole town celebrates, they also brought us into their home and let us celebrate with them personally. It was really awesome to experience.
On the night of the Feast of the Three Kings, that everybody in Mexico buys this huge pastry called La Rosca, I think it's called.
Rosca del Rey.
And there's little baby dolls that are hidden in between the pastry, right? And so when they pass it around, everybody gets to cut them off a slice. And if you get a slice with the little baby in it, you have to buy tamales on February 2nd. Now that is what they told me. I'm not quite sure how that all fits together, but it was so nice to be there during all of this. Josie happened to get 3. She was collecting them. You don't want the doll because then you're the one who has to either cook or buy the tamales. But my kids, they're like, give it to me, give it to me. Yeah, and they didn't get it. And it's when all the family comes over. So I got to see everybody. Because throughout the trip, everybody has their own lives, their own jobs. And we got to see everybody here and there. But we got to see everybody in one place. You remember everybody? So I
remember everybody.
So I have 4 brothers, 2 sisters, and a host mom.
Oh my gosh, Zach's host mom is the absolute sweetest.
I love
She was
her.
wonderful.
She's
I loved
wonderful.
her. She even gave all the kids little gifts before we left. She was amazing, and she cooked amazing food too.
Okay, no. So let's go back to the part. Do you remember everybody?
Okay.
I have 2 host sisters. Do you remember their name?
Ane,
That's right. And 4 host brothers.
Mauricio, Abram, Salvador, and Roberto.
Oh, muy bien.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she remembers. Okay, yeah. Anyways, thank you to them so much for bringing us into their home. You're going to see them through the next couple videos. Just like we didn't have much footage when we were home with the family, we don't have much footage in Querétaro with my family. And this is my Mexican family. We don't want to be pulling out the camera like, hey guys, you want to talk to... We just wanted to spend time, and we wanted them to get to know my family, get to know my kids. And so we have footage, but not as much. But that's why. When you're with family, you put the camera away a little bit. So we're finally in Mexico, and from here on out, we still have 6 more months. 6 more months of travel. Woo!
That sounds crazy.
I'm excited. So if you've been liking these videos, give us a share, give us a subscribe, like that video. No, we seriously have fun making them. It gives us something to do. I mean, technically, though, if you share it enough times, maybe we could just keep traveling. So go ahead and give it a share. Share it with somebody, please. Anyways, we will see you in the next 6 months of videos.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Peace.
Flight check.